Those memories of you still haunt me every night when I lay down. I'll always love you, little darling, until the day they lay me down. In dreams of you, my body trembles. How I am and call your name. Oh, but you're not there, and I'm so lonesome without your love. I go insane. Those memories of you still haunt me every night when I lay down. I'll always love you, my little darling, until the day they lay me down. Until the day they lay me down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for a living legend we're so honored to sing for tonight. Sitting right there, the first woman ever to win CMA Entertainer of the Year, Miss Loretta Lynn. Well, I like my loving done country style, and this little girl would walk a country mile to find her a good old slow-talking country boy. I said a country boy.
I'm about as old-fashioned as I can be, and I hope you like what you see. 'Cause if you're looking at me, you're looking at country. I'm about as old-fashioned as I can be, and I hope you're liking what you see.
'Cause if you're looking at me,
You're looking at country.
if your eyes are on me,
You're looking at country. I've never seen the inside of a barroom or listened to a jukebox all night long. But I see these are the things that bring you pleasure. From now on, you're gonna see a different me, because your good girl's gonna go bad. I'm gonna be the swingin'est swinger you ever had. If you like 'em, hang it up, pattern up, then you ought to be glad, 'cause your good girl's gonna go bad. Delta Dawn, what's that cloud you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? I'm a redneck woman, I ain't no high-class broad. I'm just a product of a race, and I say, hey, y'all, let me home. And I keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all year long. And I know all the words to every Tanya Tucker song. So here's to all my sisters out here so blue. Don't know what's come over you. You found someone new. And don't wanna make my brown eyes, and don't wanna make my brown eyes, don't wanna make my brown eyes blue. Ooh. Ooh.
I could wash my car in the rain, change my new guitar strings, but they are just the same as I did yesterday. I don't need to waste my time crying over you. I got better things to do. I've been telling my dreams to the scarecrow about the places that I'd like to see. And I say, friend, do you think I'll ever get there? Oh, but he just stands there smiling back at me. But how do you wait for heaven? And who has that much time? And how do you keep your feet on the ground when you know that you were born? You were born to fly.
Well, she lit up the sky that 4th of July. By the time that the firemen come, they just put out the flames and took down some names and sent me to the county home. Now I ain't saying it's right or it's wrong, but maybe it's the only way. Talk about your revolution. It's Independence Day. Yes, let freedom ring. Let the white dove sing. Let the whole world know that today is a day of a reckoning. Let the weak be strong. Let the right be wrong. Roll the stone away. Let the guilty pay. It's Independence Day. Roll the stone away. It's Independence Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts for the 53rd CMA Awards, Carrie Underwood with Reba McEntire and Dolly Parton.
Happy Independence Day! What a way to kick off country music's biggest night, the 53rd annual CMA Awards. And a very special welcome to two of my sheroes, both legends, last names not necessary, Dolly and Reba.
Thank you for having us. You know, what do you call three women hosting the CMAs? Your lucky night. We started out tonight concentrating on women, doing something special, powerful, and beautiful for the women of country music, honoring them.
And then this year, we're putting the spotlight on our legends, the great ladies of today, and the up-and-comers changing the game. And We're doing it for all the little girls watching tonight, dreaming of ruling the world of country music, or maybe just ruling the world.
Who knows?
You know, standing here with Dolly and Reba means the world to me, and I have loved every second of working with them. Except maybe the part about us all sharing a dressing room. I mean, it's a fog of hairspray and shoes and costume changes. There are racks of clothes and dresses everywhere. And for some reason, Dolly's rack is so much bigger.
Well, Dolly's rack is so much bigger. I might have been as tall as you girls if I hadn't got so bunched up at the top. I'm just kind of addressing the elephants in the room. Anyway, but I think we make a pretty good team. And Carrie and Reba, I just love them. They're big now. I know they have a lot of fans, and they're big on social media. Now I'm big on Social Security.
Dolly, that's not true. You know, you're ageless and timeless, and that parts of you are barely legal.
Well, whatever your age, everyone is welcome here. We support and treasure our women. But we have nothing against our fantastic men.
Well, speak for yourself.
What do you have against men?
Well, me, if I get lucky. You know, I love a good man. And speaking of a good man, thanks to Brad Paisley for stepping back and letting us gals do our thing tonight. He and Kimberly are on vacation. We know they're watching, and we miss you. Carrie's missing you a lot, but we told her to suck it up. She's got the two of us.
Yeah, and it takes two of us to fill Brad's boots.
Yes, it does.
And let's hear it for 4 of our wonderful nominees for Entertainer of the Year, sitting up here in the fancy seats. Garth Brooks, Eric Church, Chris Stapleton, and Keith Urban. You're right up here.
There they are. But we ladies sure are happy to have a very entertaining woman nominated as Entertainer of the Year, Miss Carrie Underwood.
Thank you, Dolly. And while we're singing each other's praises, Miss Dolly here was the first ever solo female host of the CMA Awards. And that was way back in
None of your business.
Dolly was also the second woman to ever win Entertainer of the Year after the great Loretta Lynn.
Yeah!
And Reba here won that same honor back in 19...
Moving right along.
You know, the point is, we have an amazing night of music with performances by so many friends like Blake Shelton, Thomas Rhett, and Maren Morris.
And we have people coming together to make musical history tonight. My buddies Brooks and Dunn with Brothers Osborne.
Yay!
Pink with Chris Stapleton.
Yay!
Halsey with Lady Antebellum. And Casey Musgraves is sharing the stage with Willie Nelson. You know, come to think of it, those two have a lot in common. Both are incredible songwriters, both have luscious locks, and both enjoy a nice tall glass of Willie's Reserve.
Did you say glass? Don't you mean grass?
Wait, Willie's Reserve isn't whiskey?
Oh, no, honey. No.
A fine wine?
No, you're wrong again. Well, let's just put it this way. Whatever he has in reserve, we know it's going to be a night of high times and misdemeanors.
So are you all ready for country music's biggest night?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
To present the first award of the night, Single of the Year, please welcome from Good Morning America, Lara Spencer.
And a wonderful CMA Award winner, Dina Carter.
All right, how about our power hosting trio?
Amazing! We love them. And you might remember Dina won this first award tonight that we're giving back in 1997 for Strawberry Wine.
Yay!
Her spirited acceptance speech has become part of CMA history. Let's take a look, shall we?
Let's do.
Where's that girl, the pride of Goodlettsville, Tennessee? Hey, Dina Carter!
Well, I'm so glad I didn't hurt Ricky Skaggs, but he did tell me that he had just been to the chiropractor that day, so I think I sent him back, maybe. But I'm so happy to share this honor with one of these nominees for Single of the Year.
Burning Man, Dierks Bentley featuring Brothers Osborne. Produced by Ross Copperman, John Randall, and Arturo Buenajota Jr. Mix engineer F. Reed Shippen. Girl, Maren Morris. Produced by Greg Kirsten, mix engineer Greg Kirsten. God's Country, Blake Shelton. Produced by Scott Hendricks, mix engineer Justin Niebank. Millionaire, Chris Stapleton. Produced by Dave Cobb and Chris Stapleton, mix engineer Vance Powell. Speechless, Dan and Shay. Produced by Dan Smyers and Scott Hendricks, mix engineer Jeff Giuliano.
And the CMA Award for Single of the Year goes to...
Open it. God's Country, Blake Shelton! This is Blake Shelton's first win for Single of the Year.
I was going to pull a Dina Carter and jump on Dina Carter like she did Ricky Skaggs, but I don't want to kill you. So, well, Scott already said he don't want to say anything. Thank God. You going to say something? Well, these two guys are the reason that record sounds like it does, and I want to thank the songwriters, thank Warner Brothers Records, Country Radio. Whoever votes on these things, I have no idea how this thing works after 20 years of doing this. But and also, I don't know how this thing's going to go tonight, but I want to dedicate this to Busby and Earl Thomas Conley that we lost this year. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. We did it!
Up next, Dan and Shay, then Miranda Lambert, and later, Pink and Chris Stapleton perform, only on ABC. The 53rd Annual CMA Awards on ABC, brought to you by the all-new Ford Explorer. Built Ford proud.
It's my pleasure to announce that earlier today, the CMA Award for Musician of the Year went to Janae Fleener. And how about right up front here are the winners for Musical Event of the Year, Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus. Now, these two guys first met 7 years ago and put the plus sign between their names, and it's all added up to an extraordinary rise to the top. And 3 nominations this year. Here to leave us speechless, Dan and Shay.
You say you'll be down and fine. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. You won't be surprised. It happens every time. It's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I think how you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless. Staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret. 'Cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time, I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. Started when you said hello. Just did something to me. I've been in a daze ever since the day that we met. You take the breath out of my lungs, can't even fight it. And out of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time, I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. Yeah, baby. It's always on a night like tonight. I think how you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless. You're standing there in that dress. Girl, it ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. Oh, I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time, I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. Oh, you know it, baby.
Please welcome two great voices on any stage, singers and actresses, Jennifer Nettles and Kristen Chenoweth.
Oh, I want to tell you guys that Kristen flew all the way down here tonight in the middle of her Broadway run of For the Girls. For the Girls. You came here for the girls, too.
I am so happy to be here with you, Jennifer.
I am so happy.
I'm so glad you wore deodorant.
Oh, and I'm so glad you got your roots done.
I did.
So good.
Oh, and I just have to say that you won this award in 2008 when I was 16 for your masterpiece. For your masterpiece, Stay.
Thank you.
I love that song.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm excited tonight to shine the spotlight on some of the most outstanding songwriters and storytellers from this year. These are the nominees for Song of the Year.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Beautiful Crazy, Luke Combs, Wyatt B. Durrett III, and Robert Williford. Girl, Maren Morris, Sarah Aarons, and Greg Kirsten. God's Country, Devin Dawson, Jordan Smith, and Michael Hardy. Rainbow, Natalie Hemby, Shane McAnally, and Casey Musgraves. Tequila, Dan Smyers, Nicole Gallion, and Jordan Reynolds.
And the CMA Award for the Song of the Year goes to...
Beautiful Crazy, Luke Combs, Wyatt B. Durrett III, and Robert Williford.
Crazy, can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy is beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend.
Oh, okay. I don't know where to start. First off, I want to thank these guys for writing an incredible song with me. and my beautiful fiance for being the inspiration behind this song. And I want to let these guys talk because they deserve it just as much as I do. Come on.
You go, brother. Go. Hey, Mom's here. Mom, I don't know what to say. This is crazy. To quote my buddy Luke Combs, damn, I love country music. Wyatt.
Kelly, my love, my life, my rock, my muse forever. I love you so much. My father and son are here too. Dad, thank you and Mom for teaching me how to do two things most people should teach their kids. That's how to love and how to dream. Thank you so much for that. My son's here too. Keep doing the same thing, buddy. Thank y'all so much.
Miranda Lambert. And then Reba gets, oh, come on with the teleprompter. Reba gets all fancied up to sing Fancy, only on ABC.
The 53rd Annual CMA Awards on ABC, brought to you by Facebook groups. Let's find more that brings us together.
A great friend, a great artist, nominated as Female Vocalist of the Year, Miranda Lambert.
If you wear a white shirt to crawfish bowls, don't wash jeans while you're changing the oil. When you find yourself dating a bridesmaid's ex, you accidentally bring him to the wedding. Woo! If you pour yourself a myrtle low to go, you dip your fries in your ketchup on a bumpy road. You spill the beans to your mama's sister got knocked up in a truck at the 7-Eleven. Don't sweat it. 'Cause it'll all come out in the wild. Yeah, it'll all come out in the wild. Every little stain, every little heartbreak, no matter how messy you got, you take the sin and the men and you throw them all in and you put that sucker on spin. You got frisky with your boss at the coffee machine. You drunk, called your ex-husband, don't remember a thing. Had a fancy dinner at your mother-in-law's. Still day one sauce on her tablecloth. Don't sweat it, the tight stick will get it. It'll all come out in the wild. Yeah, it'll all come out in the wild. Every little stain, every little heartbreak, no matter how messy you got, you take the sin and the men and you throw them all in and you put that sucker on spin. Put that sucker on spin. Y'all gotta put that sucker on spin. And the laundry list goes like this. Every teardrop, every white lie, every dirty cotton sheet, you let it line dry. All the mistakes and all the wild streaks. That's why the good Lord made bleach. It'll all come out in the wild. Yeah, it'll all come out in the wild. Every little stain, every little heartbreak, no matter how messy you got, you take the sin and the men and you throw them all in and you put that sucker on spin. Put that sucker on spin. Y'all gotta put that sucker on spin. And around and around and around and around we go. Around and around and around and around we go.
Our next performer is a country music Hall of Famer who won Female Vocalist of the Year 4 times in a row. And she's also won Entertainer of the Year. The fact that we're both Okies is just one more reason I've always considered her a truly shining example of how it's done. Here to sing Fancy, Reba McEntire.
Well, I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room, run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed. Then Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, Mama watched and combed and curled my hair. She painted my eyes and lips. And then I stepped into a satin dancing dress. I had a split from the side clean up to my hips. It was red velvet trim and it fit me good. And standing back from the looking glass stairs to the woman where I half-grown head stood. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama, that little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes when she started to speak. She looked at a pitiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, your paws runned off and I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said, to thine own self be true. And I shivered as I watched the roads crawl across the toe of my high shoe. Sounded like somebody else that was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman, fancy. They'll be nice to you. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. But if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down. Now your mama's gonna put you uptown. Well, that was the last time I saw my mom, and I'd left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate had started to turn, and for me there was no way out. Wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know I might have been born just plain white trash. Fancy was my name, and she said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Wasn't long after up a Medley man took me in off the streets. 1 week later I was born as tea in a 5-room hotel suite. Yes, you are. I charmed a king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. And then I got me a Georgia mansion in an elegant New York townhouse flat. And I ain't done bad. Now in this world there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad. Criticize my mama for turning me out, no matter how little we had. Oh, but though ain't I had to worry about nothing from now on 15 years. I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ear. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. But if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down. Now your mama's gonna put me uptown. And I guess she did. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Coming right up, Hank and Chris Stapleton, Old Dominion. Then later, Carrie Underwood, Luke Combs, Lady Antebellum and Halsey, and Brooks and Dunn with Brothers Osborne. The 53rd Annual CMA Awards on ABC, brought to you by Target. We're thinking of you, Target.
Well, I'll tell you, we were real proud of our girlfriend, Reba. Yeah, that dress, man, she changed clothes more times in that one song than I did playing the Madam in the best little whorehouse in Texas. But she looked good doing it, didn't she?
Sure did. This next artist first performed on the CMA stage 2 years ago, and she recently completed one of the most successful tours in history.
And tonight, for a very special performance, she is joined by one of our Entertainers of the Year nominees, ladies and gentlemen, Pink and Chris Stapleton.
Even if you see my scars, even if I break your heart, if we're a million miles apart, do you think you'd walk away? If I get lost in all the noise, even if I lose my voice, flirt with all the other boys, what would you say? Could you? Is it for better or for worse? Or am I just your good time girl? Could you still hold me when it hurts? Or would you walk away? Even if I scandalize you, cut you down, criticize you, tell a million lies about you, what would you say? Could you? You love me anyway. Could you? Could you? Could you love me anyway? Could you?
Please welcome Blanco Brown and the star of the new stand-up special Quality Time, Jim Gaffigan.
You know, I gotta be honest. It is an honor to be here with you, Blanco. It really is.
Likewise.
And I should admit, when I was in high school, my nickname was Blanco. It was.
I can see that, Jim.
Yeah.
You want to try to get up challenge with me?
I would love to. I would love to, but unfortunately earlier I had a lot of Nashville hot chicken. So I don't think I'll be able to get it up for a while. But you, Blanco, are killing it.
Thank you, man. With that being said, here's some of the other people who've been killing it.
the fast-rising nominees for New Artist of the Year.
Cody Johnson, Ashley McBride, Midland, Carly Pierce, Morgan Wallen.
All right, you got the card? That's what the bag's for?
Definitely.
Okay, so the winner of New Artist of the Year is...
And the CMA Award goes to Ashley McBride.
I once had the pleasure of playing a tribute show for Mr. John Prine. And the next day he shook my hand and he said, "You're real good. You're no Reba, but you're real good." I cherish those little moments that are like that, that are truth and guidance from voices that we respect and admire. And I'm thankful for that and for this and for the opportunity to step up. Thank you.
Here's reigning vocal group of the year, Old Dominion.
Been flying solo for so long, nobody's singing the harmony. Up there just me and my shadow, no bass, no guitar, no tambourine. Then I found you like a melody. You were singing in the same key as me. We had them dancing in the streets. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles on a rundown van. Maybe we could take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand, 'cause I don't wanna be a one-man band. I wanna run down your wild dreams, and I wanna chase every high with you. Count every rip in these old jeans. We'll never learn how to sing the blues. If I'm gonna be famous, girl, I wanna be famous with you. We got our own little groove. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles on a rundown van. Baby, we can take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand, 'cause I don't wanna be a one-man band. When the spotlight goes cold, the curtains come down. Chairs are all stacked and there's no one around, and nobody's paying. We'll still be playing. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles on a rundown van. Baby, we can take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, you carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand, 'cause I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a one-man band. No.
Next, Entertainer of the Year nominee Carrie Underwood. Then performances by Luke Combs, Kelsey Ballerini, and Lady Antebellum and Halsey. Only on ABC.
Our co-host tonight is one of the all-time greats.
Nominated tonight for Album, Female Vocalist, and Entertainer of the Year, the one and only, Carrie Underwood.
Let me make one thing clear. You can buy me a beer, but you ain't taking me home. No pickup lines. I came here tonight to shed a few tears on my own. But sitting there across the room, I couldn't help but notice you seem a little down on your luck too. Yeah, my heart might be breaking, but this seat ain't taking. And you got me thinking we should be drinking alone. Together, drowning the pain is better with somebody else who got problems. We ain't gonna solve them, but misery loves company. Tonight all I need is a stranger lips with a whiskey chaser and a carnival kiss to make me forget that he's gone. Oh, we should be drinking alone. We should be drinking alone together. I don't know what she did to make you hurt like this, but I know just what to do. It starts with a bottle of good reposado and ends with a shooter or two. Tomorrow when the sun comes up, tonight's the night that never was. Baby, just forget my name. Won't be your one and only, but just 'cause we're lonely don't mean that we should. We should be drinking alone. 'Cause drowning the pain is better with somebody else who got problems. We ain't gonna solve them, but misery loves company. Tonight all I need is a stranger lips with a whiskey chaser and a carnival kiss to make me forget that he's gone. Oh, we should be drinking alone. Yeah. We should be drinking alone. I'll pretend that I care, baby. Pull up a chair, we'll stay here till they make us go home. We should be drinking alone. Tonight all I need is a stranger lips with a whiskey chaser and a carnival kiss to make me forget that he's gone. Oh, we should be drinking alone. Yeah, we should be drinking alone.
Alrighty then. My goodness. Here to get things flowing with his latest #1 hit, Fear Never Broke My Heart, Luke Combs.
Had a largemouth glass bus smile and a couple beautiful girls tell me goodbye. Trucks break down, dogs run on, politicians lie being fired by the boss. It takes one hand to count the things I count on. No, there ain't much a man that ain't ever letting me
right up Kelsey Ballerini, then Lady Antebellum and Halsey, Brooks and Dunn with Brothers Osborne, and later, Maren Morris, Blake Shelton, and Dolly Parton. The 53rd Annual CMA Awards on ABC, brought to you by the Ford F-150, built Ford tough.
You killed it, girl. That was spectacular. Wonderful song. And welcome back, everybody. You know, I was looking out there seeing a lot of some of our older artists, and I love that, seeing Loretta and all them. And there's an old joke that if you play a country song backwards, you get your wife back, your dog back, your house back. And I thought if I played I Will Always Love You back, I'd probably get Porter Wagner back. What do you think?
I will always love that joke.
You will? Okay.
And I'll tell you what we all love. When a new female voice comes on strong, here to sing a powerful new song called Homecoming Queen, nominated tonight for Female Vocalist of the Year, Kelsey Ballerini!
Hey, homecoming queen, why do you lie when somebody's mean? Where do you hide? Do people assume you're always alright? Been so good at smiling most of your life. Look damn good in the dress, zipping up the mess, dancing with your best foot forward. Does it get hard to have to play the part? Nobody's feeling sorry for you. But what if I told you the world wouldn't end if you started showing what's under your skin? What if you let them all in on the lie? Even the homecoming queen cries. Hey, homecoming queen, how's things at home? Still walking on eggshells when that curtain's closed. Did your daddy teach you how to act tough? Or more like your mama, sweep it under the rug? Look damn good in the dress, zipping up the mess, dancing with your best foot forward. Did you want the crown, or does it weigh you down? Nobody's feeling sorry for you. But what if I told you the sky wouldn't fall if you lost your composure, said to hell with it all? Not everything pretty sparkles and shines, and even the homecoming queen cries. Hey, homecoming queen, why do you lie when somebody's mean? Where do you hide? I got a girl crush. I hate to admit it, but I got a heart rush, and it ain't slowing down. I got it real bad. Want everything she has, that smile and that midnight laugh she's giving you now. I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair, I want her magic touch, yeah, 'cause maybe then you'd want me just as much. I got a girl crush. I got a girl crush. tastes like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair. I want her magic touch. Yeah, 'cause maybe then you want me just as much. Hey, I've got a girl crush. I got a girl crush. I hate to admit it, but I've got a heart rush. It ain't slowing down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ashley McBride, Miss Carly Pierce, Lindsay L., Maddie and Tay, and Runaway June. And you're looking at the future of country music right here.
Please welcome Jimmy Allen. And with 2 nominations this year, including Vocal Group of the Year, Midland.
I'm happy to join Midland for this moment to present the award for Vocal Duo of the Year.
Well, welcome to the band, Jimmy, but that's not going to get us any closer to being a duo. But anyhow, welcome.
This category is very impressive this year with some legends and some legends to be.
Yeah. We wouldn't have a shot. Here are the dynamic duos who do have a shot this year.
Well done.
Good job. Brooks and Dunn. Brothers Osborne. Dan and Shay.
Florida Georgia Line. And our friends Maddie and Tay. And the CMA Award for Vocal Duo of the Year goes to
Dan and Shay.
This is Dan and Shay's first win for Vocal Duo of the Year.
After all this time, I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room.
Thank you, buddy. You guys should keep walking. Y'all give it up for these guys one time. That was a nice speech. This is a little overwhelming, man. There are so many of our heroes in the room. Brooks and Dunn, are you kidding me? This is absolutely incredible. I have so many friends and family watching right now. My grandma's actually in the hospital right now. Granny Mimi, shout out to you. Thank you so much for teaching me about Jesus and loving people and being a good person. I don't even know what to say right now, clearly, but I'm so thankful for this. We love country music. It raised us. It teaches us so much about empowerment. And again, for the women of country music, are you kidding me? I can't believe that I got to experience this tonight. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Country Radio, for playing these songs, the country music fans, and there's like so many people I want to thank right now. We're getting the please rap thing, but Shay, I love you, man. You're my best friend in the world, and you're my favorite singer in the entire world, and I'm so thankful I get to do this with you, man. Love you, guys.
Coming right up, Halsey takes the CMA stage with Lady Antebellum. Then those hard-working men, Brooks and Dunn, team up with Brothers Osborne, and performances by Maren Morris and Blake Shelton, all only on ABC.
Want to be here in Nashville for next year's CMA Awards? Go to CMAAwardsTrip.com and enter for a chance to win a trip to country music's biggest night. Sponsored by Country Crock. Bring the country in.
Well, I've been in this business for a long time, and I may not be a spring chicken Although my husband of 53 years still thinks I'm a hot chick. But we'll just leave. He's at home. Hi, Dad. But I do feel like a mother hen to all these young people about to sing for us, joined by Jerry Douglas, one of my favorites. So let's hear it for one of the hottest stars in music and one of the greatest groups in country history, Halsey and Lady Antebellum!
It's supposed to hurt, it's a broken heart, but the moving on is the hardest part. It comes in waves, the letting go, but the memory fades. Everybody knows, everybody knows. What if I'm trying, but then I close my eyes and then I'm right back, lost in that last goodbye. What time does it do what it's supposed to do? What if I never get over you?
Maybe months go by, maybe years from now, and I meet someone and it's working out. Every now and then he can see right through, 'cause when I look at him,
yeah, all I see is you. What if I'm trying, but then I close my eyes and then I'm right back, lost in that last goodbye. What time does it do what it's supposed to do? What if I never get over you? What if I never get over?
what if I never get closure? What if I never get back all the wasted words I told you? What if it never gets better?
What if this lasts forever and ever and ever?
It's crazy when the thing you love the most is the detriment. Let that sink in. You can think again when the hand you wanna hold is a weapon and you're nothing but skin. Oh, 'cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running, I keep running, I keep running. They say I may be making a mistake. I would have followed all the way, no matter how far.
I know when you go down all your darkest roads,
I would have followed all the way to the graveyard. Oh, 'cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running when both my feet hurt. I won't stop till I get where you are. Oh, when you go down all your darkest roads, I would have followed all the way to the graveyard. Oh, it's funny how the warning signs can feel like the butterflies. Oh, 'cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running when both my feet hurt. I won't stop till I get where you are. Oh, when you go down all your darkest roads, I would have followed all the way to the graveyard.
what if I never get
I keep
over?
digging myself down deeper. What if I
Xfinity customers catch an encore performance right after the show. Just say Lady Antebellum into your Xfinity voice remote.
Right now, I'm thrilled to introduce a very special performance by two good friends inducted this year into the Country Music Hall of Fame for sharing a massive and groundbreaking success story that can only happen here in the USA. Only in America. Joined by 4 times nominees, Brothers Osborne, my hard-working buddies, Brooks and Dunn.
I'm a hard-working man. I wear a steel hard hat. I can ride, roll, a hammer and paint, do things with my hands that most men can't. I can't get ahead no matter how hard I try. I'm getting really good at barely getting by. Got everything I own. By the sweat of my brow. From my four-wheel drive to my cowboy boots. I owe it all to my blue-collar roots. Feel like I'm working overtime on a runaway train. I got to bust loose from this ball and chain. I'm a hard-working man. I got it all on the line for a piece of the promised land. I'm burning my candle at both ends. Like the only way to keep the fire going is to outrun the wind. Come Friday night, I like to party hard. I carry on with the Cadillac cutie, spend my whole week's pay on summer weekend beauty. Come Monday morning, I'm the first to arrive. Ain't nothing but business, y'all, from 9 to 5. I'm a hard-working man. I got it all on the line for a piece of the promised land. I'm burning my candle at both ends. Like the only way to keep the fire going is to outrun the wind. I can't wait to get up in the morning and do it all over again. Yeah, I'm a hard-working man. Brooks and Dunn, everybody, come on.
Coming up, 6-time nominee Maren Morris. Then Blake Shelton takes us to God's country. And later, performances by Thomas Rhett, Dolly, Keith Urban, and Casey Musgraves with Willie Nelson. The 53rd Annual CMA Awards on ABC. Brought to you by AT&T.
Before we go any further, we are happy to acknowledge two of our latest inductees to the Country Music Hall of Fame.
The first is the influential music executive producer, Jerry Bradley, who worked with everyone from Ronnie Milsap to Alabama.
The second is the legendary entertainer who taught us all the streak and that everything is beautiful, Ray Stevens. Congratulations.
There you go, Jerry and Ray. Well, our next performer brings so much to our music world as a solo artist and collaborating with everyone from famous DJs to the Highwomen. Highwomen, I say that every time. Highwomen. Highwomen.
Recently, she announced she and her husband Ryan are expecting a baby boy. But right now, she's about to sing Girl.
I see what you did there. Ladies and gentlemen, with the most nominations of anyone this year, our girl, Maren Morris.
Girl, won't you stop your crying? I know that you're trying. Everything's gonna be okay, baby girl. Don't you hang your head low. Don't you lose your halo. Everyone's gonna be okay, baby. Won't you stop your crying? Man, this is unflattering. All up in my head again. I don't feel myself right now. Maybe I should just lay down. If vanity's my vitamin, well, I don't feel the difference. I don't like myself right now. Gotta find a way out. What you feel is natural. I don't wanna feel this anymore. Pick yourself up off the kitchen floor. Tell me what you're waiting for, girl. Won't you stop your crying? I know that you're trying. Everything's gonna be okay, baby girl. Don't you hang your head low. Don't you lose your halo. Everyone's gonna be okay, baby girl. Girl, don't hang your head low. Don't lose your halo. Don't lose your halo. Girl, don't hang your head low. Don't lose your halo. Girl, won't you stop your crying? I know that you're trying. Everything's gonna be okay, baby girl. Don't you hang your head low. Don't you lose your halo. Everyone's gonna be okay, baby girl. Won't you stop your crying? Won't you stop your crying? 'Cause everything's gonna be okay. Don't you hang your head low. Don't you lose your halo. Everyone's gonna be okay. Everyone's gonna be okay. Everyone's gonna be okay, baby. Ooh.
Please welcome, from Dancing with the Stars, Hannah Brown, and New Artist of the Year nominees, Cody Johnson and Morgan Wallen.
Between The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, and Dancing with the Stars, I've been in many group situations. But tonight, I'm very happy to stand with these two nominated gentlemen and present the next award celebrating group performance.
And the reality of this is that we have 5 of our very best contenders in this group.
These are the talented nominees for Vocal Group of the Year. Lady Antebellum, Little Big Town,
Midland, Old Dominion, and the Zach Brown Band.
And the CMA Award for Vocal Group of the Year goes to, y'all ready?
Old Dominion!
This is Old Dominion's second win for Vocal Group of the Year.
You carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotels. Baby, take my hand. I don't want to be a one-man band.
So much. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. Look at that. What an amazing thing we get to be a part of. I just tonight keep thinking about how back in the day we used to operate under this really strange mantra of self-preservation, where anytime anything good would happen to us, we would look at each other and say, this is never going to work anyway. And but tonight, when I look out and think of all the people that we have had that have supported us and believed in us and pushed us and loved us, we should have been saying, of course we're gonna make it. Of course it's gonna work. Thank you to all you who have believed in us and keep pushing us. This is such an amazing thing to be a part of. Thank you all.
I'm Craig Morgan, and I am proud to introduce a big man with an even bigger heart who's always stood by me. He helped the world hear my song, The Father, my Son, and the Holy Ghost. Now it's my honor to introduce him, singing the single of the year, God's Country. Ladies and gentlemen, my true friend, Mr. Blake Shelton.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land. It ain't my ground, this is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings a grain and a little bit of money. We put it back in the plate. I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water, shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a been found, Dixie whistled in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break bread on Sunday, then do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water, shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a being found, Dixie whistled in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Don't you know this is God's country? my headstone reads or what kind of pine wood box I end up in. When it's my time, lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water, shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a being found, Dixie whistled in the wind, that will get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Yeah, I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water, shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of being found, Dixie whistled in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
Hey, Garth here. What a night. Coming up, Thomas Rhett, Dolly Parton perform. And later, I got my own personal dive bar right here at the CMAs with Blake Shelton. You're all invited.
Nominated tonight as Male Vocalist of the Year, Thomas Rhett.
Hey buddies that I grew up with, all straight-laced and married up now. You ain't fooling me, wasn't long ago we tore the roof off that one red light town. And hey darling, sipping that red wine, all classic kick back on the couch. Smiling, I see you shooting tequila, shutting them college bars down. And no matter how much time goes by, and no matter how much we grow up, for worse or for better, from now till forever, I'll always remember you young. Hey darling, sipping that red wine, all classic kick back on the couch. You're smiling, I see you shooting tequila, shutting them college bars down. And no matter how much time goes by, and no matter how much you grow up, for worse or for better, from now till forever, I'll always remember you young. Yeah, I hope when we get to heaven, he looks at us all like we're kids. You're shameless and painless and perfect and ageless, forgives all the wrong that we did. And no matter how much time goes by, I hope we never have to grow up. And he'll say for worse or for better, from now till forever, I'll always remember you young. I'll always remember you young.
I'm Brandi Carlile, and I want to say that the brilliant and beautiful woman about to perform is a blessing to country music and a hero to me. And now she's bringing her extraordinary songs to life in a new Netflix series called Heartstrings that starts on November 22nd. Tonight, she's sharing uplifting songs of faith, joined by For King and Country and Zach Williams, a legend we can all believe in, 12-time CMA Award winner, Dolly Parton.
Wide awake while the world is sound asleep, and too afraid of what might show up while you're dreaming. Nobody sees. Nobody will believe. Every day you try to pick up all the pieces, all the memories that somehow never leave you. Nobody sees. Nobody will believe. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that God only knows. There's a kind of love that, there's a kind of love. For the lonely, for the ashamed, the misunderstood and the ones to blame. What if we could start over? We can start over. We can start over. There's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows the real you. 'Cause there's a kind of love that God only knows. There's a kind of love that, there's a kind of love. God only knows where to find you. God only knows how to break through. God only knows the real you. There's a kind of love that God only knows. Thank you. Come on in here, Zach, John, and Luke there. Every time I try to make it on my own, every time I try to stand, I start to fall. And all those lonely roads that I've traveled on, and there was Jesus. In the waiting, in the searching, in the healing and the hurting, like a blessing buried in the broken pieces. Every minute, every moment, where I've been and where I'm going, even when I didn't know it, I couldn't see it. And there was Jesus in the mountains, in the valleys.
There was Jesus.
In the shadows of the alleys.
There was Jesus.
In the fire and the blood.
There was Jesus.
Always is and always was.
In the waiting, in the searching, in the healing and the hurting, like a blessing buried in the broken pieces.
Every minute, every moment, where I've been and where I'm going, even when I didn't know it, I couldn't see it. There was Jesus.
There was Jesus. Thank you, Zach. Lord, I know you're up there. I hear you speaking to us. I know the road gets hard. And you just want to leave. But I am never too far. Just have a little faith in me. And all the fears you hide are all you can believe. But I'll be standing by your side. Just have a little faith in me. 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 When you don't know who you are, well, I will find you so easily. Don't you worry. Whenever you tiny as a seed. Nothing shall be out of reach. I will set you free. You can just be. Have a little faith in me. Come on, have a little faith. Have a little faith in me. Show a little faith. Have a little faith in me. Have a little faith. I believe, oh, I believe. He's there always. So keep the faith, keep the faith, keep the faith. Everybody at the CMAs, keep that faith. Thank you, Christian Squire, Richard, Ricky, Jen, Get Wells, Steve Gibson, and this wonderful CMA band. And praise God.
Woo. Dolly, that was great. Coming right up, my fighter, Keith Urban. Then Dierks Bentley performs an all-time classic only on ABC.
Apple Music's Today's Country playlist tracks what's happening from the heart of the country scene to its outer edges. Add it to your library and stream now, only on Apple Music.
This song is about a first love. Fake IDs. Leather jackets on the back of a Harley. I'd be sneaking into a club to hear a band play a little Pour Some Sugar on Me, thinking it would always last, and not realizing that it was gonna fade like the stamp on the back of a hand. We were just a couple years short of the edge by my name on a fake ID, and still about 100 away from the day your daddy said you could run with me. We were a couple of line steppers who just couldn't wait to step over the line, never thinking we wouldn't last. I was your first and you were mine, and we were leather jackets hanging on to a Harley, 2 heartbeats in the moonlight, 4 feet hanging out over the edge of a water tower skyline. At least there's a little bit of sweet in the bitter. Who part of me is always gonna miss it. I am who I am. I just miss who I was when we were. We were gonna make it work, we babe. We had it all laid out in our mind. By the time when new time was running out, we done run out of time. We were a downtown Saturday night, last call cover band, till the last song played. Never thought we'd fade like the stamp on the back of her hand. Well, we were on the shoulder, lighter in the air, pour some sugar on me. Top down Johnson's field when she whispered that she wants me. At least there's a little bit of sweet in the bitter. Who part of me is always gonna miss it. I am who I am. I just miss who I was and we were. Oh, yeah. Baby, now. Oh, we were leather jackets hanging on to a Harley, 2 heartbeats in the moonlight, 4 feet hanging out over the edge of the water tower skyline. But at least there's a little bit of sweet in the bitter. Though part of me is always gonna miss her. I am who I am. I just miss who I was and we Friends say, oh well, let that ship sail. You gotta let go of her. Just wasn't meant to be, but somewhere down deep I still believe we were.
present the CMA Award for Album of the Year, Joe Walsh and Bobby Bones.
Bobby, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. Joe Walsh, this is awesome. This is great.
Bobby!
I'm presenting with one of the Eagles. This is nuts. 25 years ago, the CMA Award for Album of the Year went to Common Thread, the songs of the Eagles, which is crazy. Listen to this. They still love it. That loving tribute by country artists helped reunite the biggest American band in history.
Yep.
That's you guys.
It turned out good. Matter of fact, that album changed my life forever. So thank you for that, Nashville. And hello from the Eagles, and thanks for asking me to be here to present this award. Bobby!
Here we go, Joe. These are the outstanding nominees for Album of the Year.
Bobby!
Center Point Road, Thomas Rhett. Produced by Dan Huff, Jesse Frazier, Thomas Rhett, Julian Bonetta, The Stereotypes, and Cleve Wilson. Cry Pretty, Carrie Underwood. Produced by David Garcia, Jim Johnson, and Carrie Underwood. Dan and Shay. Dan and Shay, produced by Dan Smyers and Scott Hendricks. Desperate Man, Eric Church. Produced by Jay Joyce and Arturo Buenajora Jr. Girl, Maren Morris. Produced by Busby, Maren Morris, and Greg Kirsten.
Well, I'll open it. You say it, all right? And the CMA for Album of the Year goes to...
Girl!
Maren Morris!
This is Maren Morris's first win for Album of the Year.
Thank you so much. Oh my God. This is incredible. Thank you, country music. Thank you to my peers in this room that I respect so much for voting for me for this. Okay. Thank you to my manager, Janet Weir, my parents who are here, my love of my life, Ryan. Thank you for always being in the seat next to me. And Greg, thank you so much for making this record with me. Girl was the second song we ever wrote together with Sara. Aaron's here in the room, and I would be really remiss if I didn't mention a huge facet of why this album sounds the way it does. And we miss him so dearly, and he texted me the morning that we got the nomination for Album of the Year this year, and we were so excited, and that's our friend Busby. So. His wife, Jess, is here tonight, and she looks so beautiful. Thank you for sharing your husband with us once a month, and my heart just goes out to you and your beautiful daughters. I hope when they listen to this record or any of the songs that he made that made us all better, they know how amazing their father was. So thank you, country music. Thank you to the fans. Thank you.
Wow. Congratulations. That's beautiful. Well, y'all, this purple bag is all about lifting spirits, but in a generous and surprising way. Here's Jerry, a Navy veteran and an aspiring songwriter who got her own surprise from Thomas Rhett while giving her time in support of the Crown Royal Purple Bag Project.
I served in the United States Navy from 2002 until 2006. When I started writing songs, it was specifically for the military. It means everything to get a package from home while you're serving overseas. The Crown Royal Purple Bag Project is really great because it sends something tangible and familiar from home to military members. And the goal is to pack 1 million purple bags by 2020.
Let's go surprise her. What's up? How are you? So nice to meet you, Jerry.
It's nice to meet you.
You doing okay?
I am.
So on behalf of Crown Royal, I want to give you 2 tickets to the CMA Awards.
Thank you so much.
There
That's
they are.
amazing.
I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome. It is so nice to meet you.
Well, Jerry, we are honored that you're here with us tonight. So let's help Jerry and Crown Royal reach their goal of 1 million bags by 2020. Go to Crown Royal on Twitter to learn more. Jerry, why don't you help me out with this next introduction? Ladies and gentlemen, joined by Chris Jansen, John Osborne, and Joe Walsh. Here's Sheryl Crow and Dirk Bentley.
50 years ago, Chris Christopherson wrote a song that'll never fade. Tonight he's winning the Willie Nelson Lifetime Achievement Award. This one's for you, Chris. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained, took us all the way to New Orleans. Chris pulled his harpoon out of that dirty red bandana, blowing sand while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby clapping hands, we finally sang out every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Jono!
Runs of Kentucky to the California sun. Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Sat right beside me, Lord, through everything I'd done. Every night I kept me from the cold. Some man misdemeanor, Lord, I let him slip away. Looking for the home I hope he'll find. Trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday. Oh, Bobby thought it next to mine.
Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee.
We'd like to congratulate our 2019 CMA Broadcast Award winners. To learn more, visit CMAAwards.com. Still to come, Eric Church. Then Casey Musgraves with Willie Nelson. Garth Brooks shares the CMA stage with Blake Shelton. And who will take home the award for Male Vocalist of the Year?
With 3 nominations this year, including Entertainer of the Year, Eric Church.
Bear don't keep
Love's not cheap, trucks don't wreck themselves. My mama ain't a shrink, daddy ain't a bank, God ain't a wish away. Money ain't rich, everybody sins, nobody wins in a fight. Sometimes wrong is right. Some of you learn the hard way, some of you read on a page, some of comes from heartbreak, most of comes with age, and none of ever comes easy. A bunch of you maybe can't use. I know I don't probably know what I think I do, but there's something to some of it. Girls like to laugh, tears don't last, scared's what praying's for. If it's close, swing the bat, everybody's got a pass, and love's worth living for. When you dance, hold it close till it breaks, go for broke. Be the first to reach for me. No, you don't get to do some things. Some of you learn the hard way, some of you read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. A bunch of it you maybe can't use. I know I don't probably know what I think I do. There's something to some of it. When you can't take it slow, 'cause time sure won't. What really makes you a man is being true to her till your glass runs out of sun. And some of you learn the hard way, some of you read on a page, some of comes from heartbreak, most of comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. A bunch of you maybe can't use. I know I don't proudly know what I think I do. There's something to some of it. Jeff High.
Please welcome three-time CMA Award winner, Trisha Yearwood.
Exactly half a century ago, the CMA Award for Male Vocalist of the Year went to one of the defining figures in our genre, the late, great Johnny Cash. Yeah. I wonder who's going to walk the line this year. These are the nominees for Male Vocalist of the Year. Dierks Bentley, Luke Combs, Thomas Rhett, Chris Stapleton, Keith Urban. And the CMA Award for Male Vocalist of the Year goes to Luke Combs.
This is Luke Combs' first win for Male Vocalist of the Year.
And wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy is beautiful to me.
This is pretty unbelievable stuff. I remember sitting on my parents' porch when I was a little kid and watching Vince Gill come up here and win this same award. And I want to thank my team, my fans, and everybody in this room inspires me every day. My beautiful fiance, Nicole. Country music means everything to me, and this means everything to me and my family. Thank you guys so much. This is a moment that I will never forget. Thank you.
Year after year, decade after decade, he remains one of the biggest and coolest stars on Earth and possibly elsewhere.
And she's taken our music world over the rainbow in ways only she could. And she's already won tonight.
There you go. Here to make a real rainbow connection, Casey Musgraves and
Willie Nelson!
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told. Some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong. Wait and see. Someday we'll find it. The rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Who say that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on a morning star? Well, somebody thought of that and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing, and what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic.
Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name.
Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. It'll all be alright.
Everybody, Garth Brooks here at the CMA Dive Bar, and there's already a party going on. Blake Shelton's about to join us, and the drinks are on us. Then, the CMA Award for Female Vocalist of the Year.
The 53rd Annual CMA Awards on ABC, brought to you by the Ford Expedition, built to be a better big.
And now, two Okies introducing two Okies. Earlier we told you we love the men of country music. Now we're gonna hear from two of our finest.
Here to mix up things together for the first time on TV in their own personal dive bar, Garth Brooks and Blake Shelton.
Pour nothing do our best in a situational ditch. Oh, and memories we all need to drown. So fill your cup, raise it up, jump in and join the club and float this whiskey river reservoir. We're gonna spend the weekend in the deep end of a dive. It's my time. 'Cause up in here, you're not the only loving left or lost and lonely one who's ever swam against the tide. Think of this as your oasis. It's the safest of the places that a broken heart can find a hide. So here's a toast, coast to coast, with a big old adios to wishes wasted on them falling stars. We're gonna spend the weekend in the deep end of the dive bar. It's just chapter after chapter of happy never after, but that's just the way the story goes. For some march to believers wear heart out on their sleevers, just going where the neon glows. It's just chapter after chapter of happy never after, but that's just the way the story goes. Yeah, we're just never quite belongers, hanger-oners, way too longers, just buzzing where the neon glows. Until y'all got 'em, let 'em sink down to the bottom. Doesn't matter who or where you are. We're gonna spend the weekend in the deep end. The water's fine, y'all, so just come on in to the deep end of the dive bar, of this dive bar. I'm talking about a dive bar. Let's go, Brooks!
Way to go, guys! Woohoo! Well, here to present this year's CMA Award for Female Vocalist of the Year are 4 of our past winners, all of them heroes of country music. Janie Fricke, Pam Tillis, Kathy Mattea, and Martina McBride.
All right, we're not mentioning any particular years here, but like Reba, we all know what it's like to win one of country music's greatest honors, the CMA Award for Female Vocalist.
And just for the record, it's good.
Yeah, it's a lovely thing. And these are tonight's excellent nominees for Female Vocalist of the Year.
Kelsey Ballerini,
Miranda Lambert, Maren Morris, Casey Musgraves, and Carrie Underwood. And the CMA Award for Female Vocalist of the Year goes to, you guys ready?
Ready.
And the CMA Award goes to Casey
Musgraves.
Hold tight to your umbrella, darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow.
This is Casey Musgraves' first win for Female Vocalist of the Year.
Thank you so much.
Man, thank you. Words can't express just how meaningful and truly unbelievable this past couple years have been. But ultimately, I just want to say that I feel that the female creative spirit, female energy, it's really needed right now. It's really important, and I feel like it's something that Earth needs. And so whether it's me that's up here or any of the other women in this category, I just think that it's a beautiful thing, and I'm very appreciative. Thank you so much. I love country music. I have an amazing team. They work their asses off. Thank you. I'm really thankful to be here. Thank you.
Still to come, who will win the CMA for Entertainer of the Year? Garth Brooks, Eric Church, Chris Stapleton, Carrie Underwood, or Keith Urban? Find out, only on ABC. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of the morning show on Apple TV, Reese Witherspoon.
What an amazing evening this has been, celebrating women and artistry and excellence in this industry. And how about our stunning, talented trio of hosts, Carrie, Reba, and Dolly? So amazing. Now, for the final award of the night, Entertainer of the Year. This category honors those who have soared to the highest level by making a powerful connection, not just as recording artists, but as live performers, and all they do for country music. These are the nominees for Entertainer of the Year. Garth Brooks, Eric Church, Chris Stapleton, Carrie Underwood, and Keith Urban. And the CMA Award for Entertainer of the Year goes to Garth Brooks.
Very sweet. I've always tried to call it like I see it. If they gave this award for this show tonight, I'd have to give it to Reba McEntire's performance for tonight too, man. She's amazing. Kelsey Ballerini, if you want to know what an entertainer is, take a guitar and just a single voice in the middle of an arena and shrink a room. Fantastic performance tonight. Kelsey, really great. Luke Combs, wherever you're at, this has got your name on it in the future, Hoss. I can tell you that right now. Randy Bernard, Bob Doyle, talking about Ben Farrell, Nobody Works Harder. Joey Lee at WME. Can't thank you guys enough for this. Nancy, thank you for all the work, and all the girls. Think about Tyne and Christy here in Nashville as well. Love you guys very, very much. To all the entertainers out here, let's dedicate this to the band and crews that get our ass on the stage down that road, and those people that show up to let us be entertainers. God love you. I love you, Trisha Yearwood. See you guys.
Congratulations to Garth Brooks and to all of tonight's winners. Thank you so much for being a part of country music's biggest night, especially my amazing guest hosts, Dolly and Reba.
Well, good night, everybody!
Tonight's CMA Awards were determined by the 7,400 industry professional members of the Country Music Association. The ballots were tabulated by the Professional Services Organization of Deloitte, and the results are revealed for the first time tonight. Jimmy Kimmel Live is all new with Mean Tweets Music Edition, plus Ray Romano, the Zac Brown Band, and more. Late night tonight.